Hey everyone, welcome back to Endless Money Pits. This is my 1998 Jeep Grand Cherokee, and today I'll show you how to replace the belt tensioner. The procedure will be essentially the same for all Jeep, Dodge, and Chrysler vehicles with the 5.2-liter V8 from this era. These tensioners go bad somewhat unpredictably, and when they do, they actually increase the tension on the belt, so it's important to replace them as soon as you notice a problem. A little movement in the tensioner is normal, but there's a gauge on the side that you can check while the engine is running to see if the movement is within the normal range. Here are the tools that I used for this job. Breaker bar, socket wrench, 15mm wrench, 10mm wrench, 15mm socket, and I don't have a Phillips head socket, so I made one with a 1/4-inch socket, Phillips number 3 bit, and some tape. For this job, I also needed a new belt tensioner. First, we'll need to remove the battery. The stock battery terminals and strap require a 10mm wrench. Use a breaker bar with a 15mm socket to remove tension, then slip the belt off the pulley. Unplug the ignition coil at the top and at the bottom. There's not much room to use a screwdriver here, so I used my homemade socket to remove these screws. Now we have access to the single nut securing the belt tensioner. You'll need a 15mm wrench to remove it. Install the new belt tensioner, making sure to line up the pin on the back with the corresponding hole in the tensioner mount. If you can get a torque wrench in there, the nut should be torqued to 50 foot-pounds. Reinstall the ignition coil with its 2 screws. Reconnect the electrical connections. Reinstall the belt using the breaker bar and 15mm socket. Make sure that the belt is centered on all the pulleys. Reinstall the battery. Start the engine to make sure it doesn't explode. Then close the hood because we're done. That concludes this week's video. If you like my videos, consider supporting me on Patreon or donating on PayPal. I'm not going to have a place to live soon. As always, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you'd like to see next. And until next time, just keep throwing money at it.
Thank you.